While May turned out to be a blockbuster, the following month has lot more in the box. June 2 is packed with multiple smartphone launches including the much-hyped Redmi K20 series in the country. Asus will also be launching its Zenfone 6 in the country this month. Many rumors suggest that the Redmi K20 series smartphones will launch in India as Poco F2 and Poco F2 Pro. Xiaomi has confirmed that the smartphones will launch in the country, but are yet to confirm the names. Up next there's the fourth smartphone, the hit Galaxy M series. Galaxy M40. The company will be using a punch-hole display for the upcoming smartphone backed by a rear triple camera system. Check out the top smartphones launching in June 2019 in India. Number 1, Redmi 7A. Xiaomi has unveiled its much-hyped entry-level Redmi 7A smartphone in home market China. The company will soon be launching the handset in India as a successor to the much-hit Redmi 6A smartphone, expected to be available at the same price range. The Redmi 7A smartphone comes a few upgrades and add-on features. It will have the same 5.45-inch HD Plus display as Redmi 6A, same 13MP rear camera and 5MP front camera. Redmi 7A will launch in India in June as the Redmi 6A successor in the same price range alongside the Redmi K20 series. Coming to upgrades, Redmi 7A will be powered by a 12nm Snapdragon 439 chip, larger 4000 mAh battery. New MIUI based on Android 9 Pie and a new polycarbonate chassis design on the outgoing AP2i nano coating for splash resistance. Number 2, Poco F2 Redmi K20. The Redmi K20 will launch in the country in June alongside Redmi K20 Pro and ultra-budget Redmi 7A. Backed by flagship-level features, Redmi K20 comes with an in-display fingerprint sensor, AMOLED notchless display, pop-up selfie camera, DC dimming support and more. DC dimming controls the smartphone brightness by varying the power supply to the processor. Redmi K20 boasts a 3D 4 curved body featuring an 6.39-inch AMOLED Full HD Plus screen running on the newly launched octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 chipset with up to 8GB of RAM and 128GB storage. Coming to optics, Redmi K20 packs in a triple rear camera featuring 48MP Sony IMX582 sensor along with an 8MP telephoto secondary sensor and a tertiary 13MP wide-angle sensor. And finally a 2MP pop-up selfie camera. It will run on Android 9 Pie based MIUI 10 with a 4000 mAh battery backing it, supporting 18W fast charging. Number 3, Realme X. Realme recently launched its very first notch-less flagship in China alongside a remodeled Realme 3 Pro as Realme X Lite. The new Realme notch-less smartphone runs on the same Snapdragon 710 chip as Realme 3 Pro, featuring a full-screen AMOLED display with an in-display fingerprint sensor embedded beneath the display. The company has used a pop-up selfie sensor to offer higher screen space without a notch. Recent rumors hint at an India launch in the second half of the current quarter. Realme X may launch in India in either June end or probably July. At the back, Realme X comes with dual cameras featuring the 48MP Sony IMX586 sensor as the primary shooter. Realme X will be launching in India soon, expected to start at around 18,000 rupees. Number 4, Poco F2 Pro. Redmi K20 Pro. Xiaomi will unveil its very first flagship series under Redmi in the country this June. We don't have official date, but Redmi K20 Pro will launch sometime in June alongside the regular Redmi K20 and Redmi 7A. Ready to take on the latest OnePlus 7 series, the upcoming Redmi K20 Pro is keeping no stone unturned. Redmi K20 Pro sports a 3D 4 curved body featuring an 6.39-inch AMOLED Full HD Plus screen supporting DC dimming. The smartphone will run on the latest Qualcomm flagship processor Snapdragon 855 with 3 cameras. At the back, a notch-less display, an in-display fingerprint sensor and a pop-up selfie camera. Redmi K20 Pro will also run on the latest Android Q beta version. A huge 4000 mAh battery supporting 27W fast charging and special gaming features to offer the best of smartphone gaming experience. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy M40. Samsung Galaxy M40 has been trending in the country since the news came out that the smartphone will launch in India on June 11th. Recently, the new Galaxy M smartphone received a Wi-Fi certification and was spotted on Geekbench, running on the new octa-core 11nm Snapdragon 675 chip. It was paired with 6GB of RAM and Android 9 Pie-based One UI iOS. Galaxy M40 will come with the fresh new design technology featuring a punch-hole camera inside the display, just like the Samsung Galaxy S10 series. Samsung Galaxy M40 will feature a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED Full HD Plus display, 5000 mAh battery supporting 15W fast charging, triple rear cameras including an ultra-wide lens and 128GB of internal storage. Reportedly, it will be available in 3 color options, in blue, orange and black, at around 20,000 to 25,000 rupees. Number 6. Asus Zenfone 6. Asus recently unveiled its much-awaited flagship a few days back at Spain. The Zenfone 6, the much-hyped smartphone from Asus, has been trending in the country since launch. The company is yet to officially confirm the launch date in India, while it's being expected to hit the country shows in mid-June. Zenfone 6 has been in the news for its unique flipping 48MP dual camera. The unique technology has been used to offer a full-screen display in the form of a flippable dual camera module which doubles as a front and rear camera. Asus Zenfone 6 runs on the latest Snapdragon 855 with almost stock Zen UI 6 based on Android 9 Pie, a 48MP Sony IMX586 sensor and a massive 5000 mAh battery. The smartphone in India is expected to cost the same as its predecessor, Zenfone 5Z. Number 7. Nokia 9 PureView. Finally, HMD Global confirmed the launch of the much-awaited Nokia 9 PureView in India. The company kept India in the waitlist for long. Nokia 9 was unveiled at this year's MWC at Barcelona in February. And now, after a good 4-month-long haul, the company has announced that it will be launching the flagship smartphone in the country this month, i.e. June 6th. Nokia 9 will come with the special much-hyped penta-rear camera setup powered by Zeiss Optics. On top, the smartphone comes with a 5.99-inch OLED 2K display with HDR10 support. It runs on last year's Qualcomm flagship chip, the Snapdragon 845. An in-display fingerprint scanner, rear 5 camera system, IP67 rating and more. The Nokia 9 PureView was launched in a single variant with 128GB storage at $699. In India, the smartphone is expected at launch at around 45,000 rupees. Or even low. Number 8. Honor 20 and Honor 20 Pro. While Huawei continues to battle out for its existence in the global market, Honor will probably be launching its already released Honor 20 series in the country. There's Honor 20 and Honor 20 Pro smartphones scheduled to launch in India on June 11th. Honor 20 and Honor 20 Pro smartphones share the similar internals powered by his Silicon Kirin 980 octa-core processor built on 7nm FinFET node. Honor 20 packs 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, while Honor 20 Pro comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Coming to optics, both the Honor 20 smartphones come with a 32MP front shooter and a rear quad camera setup comprising of a 48MP Sony IMX586 sensor, a secondary 16MP super wide-angle sensor, a third 2MP depth sensor, and lastly a 2MP macro sensor. Honor 20 Pro has OIS with 48MP primary sensor running on Android 9.0 Pie based Magic UI 2.1 out of the box.